Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar. I hope you're all doing good. I'm a psychic reader, and today we are back with another reading about the channeled messages from your person. So this video, the last time I recorded was a month ago, and it did turn out to be very popular, and it gained a lot of views and a lot of comments, feedbacks, and many things. And I thought I will repeat this subject again. And this reading was suggested to me by one of my close friend, and I'm grateful that she made me do this because this reading gave me a wonderful insight about something. There was a difference in the energies that I felt during this reading, and I could feel the intensity of the reading with so many decks, and I had never used 7 to 8 decks in one reading, and only in this particular reading the last time I had used, and it turned out to be a wonderful experience for me as well. I'm glad that you chose me as your psychic reader to bring messages to you, and I hope to keep up the quality of the content of these videos. If you would like to get a personal reading, you can connect with me on my Instagram or on my WhatsApp. I'd be more than happy to help you personally and guide you through your journey. So today we have 3 different piles. So pile number 1 is the yellow color star, pile number 2 is the red color star, and pile number 3 is the green color star. So we have 1, 2, 3 different piles. So you can meditate upon the situation, be it your partner that who is in touch with you or somebody who is in separation. No matter what the situation is, we will take a look into the tarot cards first to see what the situation is, and then we will move into different depth of the channeled messages for you from your person. All right, so today also I will be using 7 to 8 different decks, and we will see as much as in depth that we can get into the reading, and I will also bring in some kind of guidance for you in your situation. All right, so you can pause the video, meditate upon for a while, and make sure that you are listening to this when you are in your calm and your best state of mind, so that you can receive the messages in a much more positive way. All right, please know that these are general readings. It may or may not resonate with the situation as well, and do not force yourself to fit into the readings. All right, so let's begin with the reading. Welcome to pile number 1 for those who chose the yellow color star. Let's take a look at what is the reading for you. First, I will look into the tarot cards for your current scenario, and then we will move into the channel messages. All right, what is the current scenario for pile number 1, the yellow color star? What is the current situation for pile number 1, the yellow color star? One, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have, just give me a minute. We have the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so what is the current scenario? The current scenario is that I don't see that there are actions in this situation currently. Maybe there is a lot of thinking happening about the future prospect of this connection. I see that both of you are more than both of you. I see that it is the girl who is worrying in this connection, or somebody who is or the one listening to this reading could be the one who is actually worried about this, irrespective of it is a male or a female. I see that you are currently worried about the situation of how it is going to go further, and you see like that there, you want to make it successful, you want to make this relationship happen, like into the deep state of commitment or a marriage, perhaps, whatever that you're looking for. But currently it seems like a little bit of a challenge, because the effort from the other person is missing. Okay, and it feels like there is so much of attention that this relationship requires currently at this point of time, that you are not sure of how to deal with this and take it further. It could be a little stressful. I don't see that it is a very jolly moment or a happy to go relationship as of now, but there is a potential for this to become something much more deeper and something much more meaningful, if and only if the other person also is willing to make the effort. So the effort currently is from one person, and the other person probably is going through something else. Okay, we will not look into the depth of the tarot cards, through the tarot cards, about what the other person is thinking and everything, because there are a lot of other readings for that. So since we are focusing only on the channeled messages for you from your person today, we will start looking into that. So if the current scenario resonated with your situation, it's most likely that even the messages are going to resonate with you. Okay, channel messages for you from your person for pile number 1, the yellow star. Maturity is the need of the hour. It was worth giving it another try. Not every fairy tale is beautiful, baby. Now I'm picking up cards from Pocket of Hearts. Your love gets me high. I don't know if you can see this. You are weird, but I like it. I wanted to pick one, 2 came. Okay. This is one of my favorite deck that I've created. It's called the Mystical Energies. Our relationship is like a raining cloud. I'm picking up from various decks, and we will see, we will talk about it in some time. I think about you all the time. I'm tired of running. I will return and we will work things out. Okay. I will also pick one Sunburst deck. The card says perfect. Okay. All right. So, channel messages for you from your person. I see that your person likes you, they love you without a doubt. But here, with the tarot cards, I told you that your person, somebody is not making enough efforts in the relationship. Your person is trying to tell you that they do not have hopes in this relationship because of the lack of effort that you put through. Without a doubt, they love you. There is deep emotional connection attached, but this relationship feels heavy and stressful. All they want to tell you is that they still want to give this a try. They don't want to lose hopes. They want to keep going through this connection. They want to make a lot of effort. They want you to understand that it is not always going to be on the positive side. Any relationship will have its own ups and downs. Your person is trying to tell you that this relationship could be perfect. It can become something more meaningful. It can become something more deeper. But the problem is you lack maturity. You are probably having a lot of expectations. You are probably having too much of wishes that you need to be, that you are expecting from this person. And your person is telling you that this relationship could have been a fairy tale and you destroyed it. I see that this person is very mature. The message from them that I'm receiving right now is that they still love you. They want to make things much more beautiful. They are telling you that materialistic things are not everything. It is not always about gifting each other, but there's a lot of love in the little things. They like the innocence that you have. They like the kind of warm energy of a childlike that you have. And they embrace that as well. But it doesn't work always to be in the same direction. It's important that you also act matured to handle a relationship. You are weird, but I like it. They like the innocence in you. They like that kind of energy that you hold of a child, which brings in the energies of innocence, the energies of innocence of a child, which nurtures the relationship into a beautiful stage. But that's not what love is really all about, isn't it? It's about the time, the quality time that you spend with each other, even in their rough times. Your person is trying to tell you that they are the only ones making a lot of effort in this connection to grow and survive. It is becoming an overburden to them as well. The relationship is somewhere sinking in, but both of you can lift it up together with a lot of love that you have. Probably you are trying to walk away slowly. There is no separation, but yes, you are trying to walk away slowly from this connection. But your person is telling you that it is actually worth giving it another try. If you get that kind of maturity that is required in this relationship, it is definitely going to be much more meaningful, much more beautiful, and the fairy tale can still be created. Your person is also trying to tell you that they do not have anybody else in their life apart from you that they think about. They think about you all the time, and they miss you. They miss the part of you where your love gets them high. Your person is also trying to tell you that it is just very close to falling apart. It is very close to ripping apart. The relationship has become so very heavy at this point of time, and just a little more, just another 1% of a fight or an argument, and it can just break apart completely. It can be destroyed. It's almost on the verge of getting destroyed. So it is in your hands if you would like to protect it. I see that this person loves you deeply. Only a person with deep love and intentions, with good intentions, can actually give you another chance. So this person is willing to give another chance. And this person is also saying that they want to make things work with you. They want to make sure that this relationship is crafted into a beautiful one. No matter what the situation is, they want to let go of their past and keep moving further ahead towards success. There is definitely a huge potential for this relationship to grow and for this to flourish. But again, it all depends on how much you are willing to be mature and accept this person the way they are and take it further ahead. This person is also feeling very heavy. They are tired of making you understand. They are tired of explaining how things can be better between the two of you. It's important for this person that they make things right. They have a very heavy, heavy heart. You can ease it and you can help them and grow as well. You can help and grow each other very well in this relationship. All right, so those were the messages for you from your person. Let me just take one advice or perhaps an affirmation card for you of what should you be doing in this connection. Okay, I also want to pick another card from a different deck. Suddenly I'm being pulled to take that as well. I am hell-bent upon this card. Okay, this card says, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. As I told you that the maturity is the need of the hour here, right? So it's important that you connect with your higher self, connect with your divine, so that you will be getting a lot of guidance and a lot of answers. Right now, I see that you are also not sure of how to take things further with the tarot cards itself here. I told you that you are somewhere overburdened as well, and you want this to be happy, but you don't know how to take it further because it's looking like a lot of stuck energy there. So connect with your higher self and use this as an affirmation, and keep repeating that you want to connect with your divine self. And when you are open to receiving answers, you will get answers in many different ways that you cannot even imagine. So that answers will give you the clarity towards where you want to further move ahead. All right, and I want to pick up one more advice card for you from the Power of Love. One more last advice card for you. And this is the card of present. You live in the present moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstance. So it means that the present scenario of yours is such that it needs a lot of effort at this point of time. Forget about what happened in the past. Forget about what it is going to happen in the future. But in the present moment, if you involve yourself a lot in the energies of love, then your current circumstances will improve and it will start moving in a very positive direction. The current scenario is all about thinking and you getting overburdened. Although you want to be happy, the efforts are lacking. Okay, so put that love energy in this direction and connect yourself with the higher realm, and you will be able to unlock major energies that will help you get clarity in your love life. All right, I hope this reading helps, and if this reading helped you, please do let me know in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 2, the red color star. Let's take a look at what are the channeled messages for you. Firstly, I will pick up tarot cards for your situation, and if the present scenario resonates well with you, it's most likely that the messages will also resonate well with you. Okay, let's see what is your present scenario. I'll take this card and this one, 3. Okay, so we have 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So what does your current scenario look like? I see that your current scenario, I see that your current scenario, you are trying to make the best out of this connection. However, I see that you are stuck as well. Somewhere there is this energy of trying to move forward. I'll actually put it across this way. Okay, I mean, nevertheless, more than the order, it's about the energies that I pick up. So I see that here you are trying to move past from your situation. There is something that is bothering you which you have tried to let go of completely. However, that has not been very, very successful. There is this back and forth energy. There is the energy of moving forward, being happy, manifesting what you want, taking actions towards it, and again suddenly there is the energy of coming back. Okay, it is like there is ups and downs in this connection is what I notice. And this situation is not because of external influences, it is because of your own self. Because here, I don't want to get into the detail of what happened in the past, but it has a lot to do with you. It has a lot to do with your energies, is what I'm picking up. And you haven't taken complete responsibility of your situation, and you haven't been able to move forward in that direction. Okay, so that is your current scenario at this point of time. Okay, let me pick up messages for you from your person. From the various decks that I have today, we have around 7-8 decks, and let's see what are the messages for you. Wish we didn't have to live life in parts. Can you heal me from the pain that you gave me? You are my only book that I love to read. This is from the Pocket of Hearts. Your love gets me high. Through thick and thin, I love you. Let's find balance amidst chaos. Don't pressure me. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. I think about you all the time. Okay. One from the Sunburst. Desire. One from the Mystical Energies. See the world from my eyes. Okay. I will pick this later. I want to keep that as an advice card. So the channeled messages for you from your person. Okay. I want this to be seen. Okay. The channeled messages for you from your person is that, as I mentioned earlier, there is a lot of ups and downs in this connection. Your person feels that there can be a beautiful relationship if both of you put enough efforts for it. I see that this person is not completely ready for a commitment. They are waiting for something else in their life to happen, and then they can take it forward. The obstacles they have probably is that they feel that they are not completely ready for a committed relationship. Of course, they love you. Of course, they want to make this work. They want to take this relationship forward ahead. But all I'm trying to say is that please see my situation as well, and don't be so selfish that you forget what I am going through. I am not ready to take up a very serious relationship at this point of time where it is going to be an overburden for the both of us. I want to take you as mine only when I am completely ready for it, and I am willing to take care of you like a queen. I love you without a doubt, and I want to love you even in the worst nightmare, even in the difficulties, the joys, the sorrows, through everything, because your love is something that is very different and special to my heart. There is too much of on and off in this relationship. I don't want to live life that way with you. I want a complete scenario where you can give yourself completely to me. Of course, it is destined that both of you are meant to be together. You and I will always be together. It is in our destiny. But please don't pressure me right now, because I have certain aspects of my life to be completed before I can take you as mine. Do not give me this pain by pressurizing me every single day. There is a lot of chaos in this relationship, but I still want to love you. I still want to find balance. I still have a lot of desires that I hold for you, and you are the only person in my life that I ever want to be with. Only if you could understand what I truly mean from my perspective, then this relationship has a lot of meaning to it. Probably right now your situation is such that maybe you have to either be or walk away. With a heavy heart, I don't want you to walk away, but you are forcing me to do that. I know that you love me too, and you are very stuck in this energy. I know that you have a lot of pressure from other people around you to take this relationship forward or either let it go. I know that you don't want to let it go either, but please try and understand from my perspective, if we can make this happen, only if both of us are strong enough to stick with each other. Please don't have an on and off kind of relationship with me, because it's giving me a lot of pain, and that pain only can be healed by you. There is nobody else in my life if you have such doubts. There is nobody else that I talk to or dream about, because only your love gets me high, and only you is what matters to me. I only have the desire to be with you and not anybody else. I only wish that if this chaos was just over and we could be together again in a happy place. Just think about it and come back to me, and I will always wait for you. Alright, that was the channel messages for you from your person. In the first pile, I started reading it as the messages from them to you, but this pile made me talk like the person itself. This is the beauty of this reading, that it makes me want to talk like the other person and deliver messages. And I don't know if you noticed, but the candle went off. I didn't expect this to happen, but the candle went off, and it's a very heavy energy reading. Okay, your person definitely wants you, and this is the most powerful card that I see here today. See the world from my eyes. Only if you can just understand their perspective, their situation, and understand from their point of view, you will see that this relationship can flourish into something much more beautiful. I will pick up last two advice cards for you for this situation. Let's see what is the advice for you. One is the card of past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. With the first card itself, I told you that there is something that has happened in the past that you have to let it go, and you have to heal yourself completely for this relationship to work out, right? So that is what is very necessary for you to do here. And the love has a lot of power. I'm sure you agree with that, right? So the situations in your case is such that it's become all stagnant energy, so that's why you're feeling stuck here. So this stagnant energy has to move away. For that to move away, you have to accept the situation as it is, because the more you think about your past, you cannot change it, isn't it? You will only keep worrying about it, you will only keep thinking about it, but it cannot change the situation that happened in the past. So accept it, and with the healing energy of love that you have, you can heal the whole situation. It's just a little bit of an effort that is required from your space, from your heart, so that you can heal them also, you can heal yourself also, right? Please don't hold back to that past energy. That is what is the major blockage here, and that is the major advice for you here. And seeing the world in their eyes, their perspective is very important. And wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. So this card is kind of telling me that, always be what you want for yourself, you should want that for others also, because the universe has that much energy, the universe has that much of power and capacity to be giving to everybody around you. Okay, it's just that sometimes we think that only I want this, but no, the universe has enough for everybody. What When you pray with an open heart that everybody gets whatever that they desire, you will also be blessed with abundance. That's the energy of abundance that flows through you in that particular direction. Okay, and whatever that you happiness you want for yourself, make sure that you keep your other people also happy around you. And most importantly, get rid of the past and see the world from their eyes. As simple as that. All right, I hope this reading helps. If so, please do let me know in the comments. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 3, the green color star for those who picked this pile. Let's take a look at your current scenario, and then we'll see the channeled messages for you from your person. If the current scenario resonates well with you, most likely that the messages will also resonate with you. The Moon, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So what is the current scenario in your relationship? I see that, just give me a minute. I say that this relationship is currently built on a lot of dreams and hopes. There is too much of emotional attachment between the both of you. I see that this is also an equal give and take relationship with a lot of experience of life. This is a kind of relationship which could be from previous lives as well. I don't know why I felt that way, but I see that this could be from many lifetimes and it is continuing even now. Okay, this relationship is so very important for you and for your person, because this is going to bring in a major change in your lives. This will mean so much to you. This will enhance the quality of relationships with everybody else around you. I see that there is a lot of there's a lot of divine play in your connection, and the current situation is such that both of you are in a good position, and it involves deep connection. This may be the relationship that you've always dreamt of, that you've always wanted to be in, and this is the relationship that makes all your dreams come true. I see that both of you understand each other very well. Like, there's no need for you to put too much of effort also. Like, you just understand each other very well, and there's definitely a lot of equal give and take in the connection. There is the happy situation, and I see that both of you are here to fulfill some soul purpose. And as I said from the previous lifetime, there is a lot of awakening that has happened. There is a lot of maturity in this connection. This relationship is doing very well. It's in a very good state right now. Okay, that is the current scenario of what I see in this connection. I will pick up messages for you from your person from various decks. Let's see. I'll take the first one. The journey with you was an untangled chaos. I hope to be your 7th house forever. I'm sure you know what that means. My heart is too fragile to be given to you. Okay. We now pick up cards from Pocket of Hearts. Too big to be together. Your love gets me high. This card has somehow repeated in all the decks today. Any which ways. You ignite my soul. This is our other deck of messages. We'll see what messages we have for you from your person. Our paths will always reunite. I want to fall asleep next to you. I will come back as a changed person. You will be proud of me. Okay. I have one from the Sunburst. Passion. I have one from the Mystical Energies. See the world from my eyes. This is repeated. Anyways. Okay. Kindly excuse if this card is getting blocked. It's getting cut off. Any which ways I will read out for you. Okay. The channel messages for you from your person. I see that there is a lot of passion in this connection. But I want you to know that this journey has been such a major one. It has not been easy for the both of us. There has been separation at times. Although both of us are living in hopes and dreams, I ensure that I will definitely come back to you. Coming back in a very different way. I will not be the old person again. I will be a changed person that you will be very proud of. I will be the kind of person that you've always wanted me to be. More mature, handling situations in a better way, and coming back to give you a commitment of a lifetime. This journey probably was incomplete in our previous life, and now this is the lifetime where we will unite again to complete our story. The reason I'm saying that my heart is too fragile to be given to you is because I felt that I was always a giver, and Although I do not expect it much, but I hardly received any amount of love. But the love that whatever that you gave in bits and pieces was still too high for me. The reason here I'm saying is too big to be together is because I have a feeling that you are sometimes selfish. You sometimes only see for the benefit of you and not for us, which makes me take a step back. I see that we both have dreamt a lot about making this relationship very successful, but it's my request that we entangle everything that is there between us and make sure that we unite again for a better purpose. Please see the world from my eyes, because my perspective matters too. It is not always about you, but yes, I feel that sometimes you do dominate me. When you dominate me in terms of love, it makes me feel very beautiful. That there is somebody to take care of me, somebody to guide me, somebody to show me my path. But I expect the same reciprocation when I do that to you. I am sensitive, without a doubt, and I am emotional. But I dream about you every single day, and I wish that I fall asleep next to you every single night. Your love ignites my soul. It is a soul journey for sure. It is not just in this lifetime, but the previous lifetimes to come. Realize the passion that is there in this connection, and we will definitely be together again. The journey that we led together so far was definitely not a smooth one, was definitely not an easy one, but still, I promise you that I will still make it happen in a much better way once I reunite. I will change for the good, but will you also change? Is my question to you. I want you to understand that when I can sacrifice, compromise, and understand from your perspective, I expect the same thing to be happening from your end as well. How I wish we never drifted apart. But it's okay. It's all okay. The separation has given us a lot of time and space to understand the depth of this love, to understand what we dream of is a beautiful reality that lies ahead in the future for us. I'm sure it holds deep passion for you as much as it does for me. I will be back soon to reunite for a higher purpose, for a better purpose. And I will always be your 7 vows. I wish to get married to you. I wish to be with you. Just wait for me and do not let this go away. That was the messages for you from your channeled messages for you from your person. This is a very deep connection. I'm sure you understood that. And it's not very simple or easy to let this go either. I will pick up advice cards for you for what should your advice be in this situation. Let's see. What is the advice for you in this situation? Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Okay. I told you this relationship is a lot about equal give and take. Even if your person feels that sometimes they give too much, you give too much, harmony is very important to maintain that. I think I have two cards. Okay, I'll take both of them. One is, when I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in a vibrational alignment with my true love nature. And this is, I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. These you can use as your affirmations. So the guidance for you is that maintain a sense of harmony in your relationship, so that you will be able to balance the relationship in a very well way. Okay, it's very important that you balance here. And the advice cards are telling you here that you attract the energies of what you put out, right? So if you dominate, the other person will dominate. If you are in a state of good energies and good vibrations, you will attract that same thing to you. So, and whatever comes to you, accept it in a very positive way. Okay, I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. So this can be your affirmation, which you can use regularly to attract anything that is good in nature for you and whatever that you desire. And when you appreciate, this card is telling you that when you appreciate the other person, when you're grateful for them, when you are in the state of giving thank you to whatever that they do, and you feel when you value their emotions, right? That is your true nature of your love. Okay, you just don't do it for the sake of doing it, but when you truly appreciate the other person, you will also receive those energies in a very wonderful way, right? So you have to be in that. Don't always keep judging each other or blaming each other for anything and feel that one person is dominating. It is just the experiences of life that makes one person much better than you, right? That is a possibility. So let us be in the open state of receiving whatever the other person has to say, so that we will also learn and grow in the process. And most importantly, you have to learn how to see the situation of people from their perspective. Your experiences of life may be very different, their experience may be very different. So you cannot compare the two and say that this is right and this is wrong. So once you start seeing the situation from their perspective, also you will understand the connection in a much more deeper sense. All right, I hope this reading helped, and if so, please do let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.